I'm blowing up,
Let's meet the visiting team, the Chicago Bulls. At shooting guard, Eric Bledsoe. At small forward, Patrick Williams. At the other guard position, Cody White. At the other forward position, Lauri Markkanen. At center, Nikola Vucevic. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Basketball fans, it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors. The big man in the middle, at 7 feet tall, number 20, Hassan Whiteside. Starting at the point, 6'1", wearing number 8, Malachi Flynn. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby. At guard, 6'1", number 23, the head coach of the Toronto Raptors is Nick Nurse. Fans, let's hear it once again for your Toronto Raptors.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. At the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Kobe White. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. And Chris, you were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players also being playmakers.
Well, first, B.A., thank you. And give the coaches, the players, the systems a shout out, because bigs can make these plays too. And coaches understand that, and teammates understand that. It's led to a style of hoops we've seen. Floor spread, high energy, really fun to watch.
Now here's White. Pass to Bledsoe. Outside, Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Williams against Anunoby. The 3 is up. Williams misses. Now the Raptors with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
The bench steps up, takes the pressure off the starters, and they stepped up big in there.
Vucevic's shot is off. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Back to Flynn. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Oh, strong from Markkanen. I mean, he's a very good rebounder and an undervalued part of his skill set.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And they let that game get closer than it should have been. A little surprising it went their way.
Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Williams with it. Siakam covering.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy play.
Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Whiteside. Back to Flynn. There's the screen by Whiteside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out to the right wing. Markkanen finds Williams. White with it. Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
On the wing, Bledsoe, guarded by Van Vliet, and it's Bledsoe on the drive.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
Pass to Flynn. Van Vliet outside. Whiteside with a screen on Bledsoe. Van Vliet misses. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the right side. Siakam against Markkanen. And Vucevic with the block to end the drought. And it's Whiteside laying it in.
Yeah, if you're Whiteside, that's how you do it. You come out, you bust your tail, you compete at a high level.
Bledsoe goes in. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. The Raptors have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bledsoe, pass to Williams. Outside White. There's the drive to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Siakam outside. Whiteside with a screen on Markkanen. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Markkanen with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's White. And Whiteside with a block. And they'll keep possession. Vucevic's shot is off. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Flynn. Whiteside with a screen on White. Now Whiteside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to White. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. White for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Whiteside with a screen on Bledsoe. Van Vliet got a piece of it.
A step in the right direction. Markkanen must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here. three-pointer, Van Vliet. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
White finds Williams. Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. 2 points. That one goes. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Campazzo, guarded by Van Vliet. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Steps back and shoots. Here's Boucher. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams with it. Van Vliet covering. Blocked. Outside Anunoby. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Williams on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
So the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Van Vliet outside. And there's the foul. It's on Coby White. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Nwaba, he's checked in for Anunoby. Forbes comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And Mitchell subbed in for Flynn. Young, he's checked in for Chicago. Batum comes in for Williams. Here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Siakam, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. White with a screen on Mitchell. Back to White. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Forbes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Campazzo. Here's Batum. He's guarded by Nwaba.
Raptors foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors on D. It's a 3-point game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots up.
Mitchell, the pass to Siakam. And he drives in. And then Siakam with the jam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Pass to White. Screen by Young. White can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And there's the foul. It's on David Nwaba. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Well, Chicago's shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. Let's go with a 3. Forbes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Siakam, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to White. Screen by Young. White, good. White's got his second basket.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Mitchell finds Boucher. Here's Forbes. Good work defensively by White.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Campazzo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Young from long range. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Forbes. A minute 15 left in the first. The three from Mitchell. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Chicago trailing here. Back to White. Here's Batum. Checked by Mitchell. Young with a screen on Mitchell. Young with it. And Young slams it in.
Oh, well, even though Batum is a little bigger of a guy, he runs the pick and roll to perfection. The defense has no clue whether he's going to shoot or pass.
Siakam against Young. Siakam, no good. Here's Campazzo. And stolen by Boucher. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Outside White. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They lead by 3. And will return shortly. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 15 years in the league.
You know, going out there and being an energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Facu Campazzo, Lauri Markkanen out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Bledsoe in a shooting guard. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
He's off on the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And no luck that time either. Bledsoe with it. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Anunoby with it. And it's Young picking him up. Stolen by Young. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Outside Mitchell. Boucher on the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Vucevic, he's checked in for Young. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Markkanen with a screen on Boucher. Out to the wing. Vucevic finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Markkanen from long range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Vucevic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Van Vliet misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Campazzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 31% of the game. Boucher on the screen. And it's Mitchell penetrating. The shot comes out. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
First one falls for him. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
And Bledsoe drops them both. For Toronto, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Flynn. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Whiteside with a screen on Bledsoe. Van Vliet, the pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Oh, nice quick decision-making by Whiteside right there. He's setting a good screen and roll with purpose.
Pass to Bledsoe. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Bledsoe on the drive. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. On the take. And Bledsoe with the slam.
The hops on Bledsoe are always impressive. Not many point guards can throw it down like he can.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Flynn. Whiteside with a screen on Bledsoe. Flynn's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the foul. It's on David Nwaba. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
The Raptors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Flynn. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
He's doing some good work from long range. He had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Markkanen sets a screen. It's Vucevic, high post. Markkanen outside. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Nwaba. Stolen! To the inside. Anunoby. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
That free throw is good from Anunoby.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And there's just 1 foul now away from the finish.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Williams against Nwaba. Williams in the post. 6 points for him.
Whether it's blocking shots or simply effective, Whiteside is one of the more disruptive defenders we've seen when fully engaged.
Here's Flynn. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side White. Markkanen outside. Vucevic, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bledsoe. The bank shot, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Flynn, covered by Vucevic. Flynn's shot is off.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team, that they have the lead in there.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Anunoby with it, now guarded by White. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. White finds Bledsoe. Driving to the basket. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Pass to Flynn. On the wing, Nwaba. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Floats one. Flynn's shot is off. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And here's White. Markkanen sets a screen. This one for 3. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Flynn. Nice move. Left side, Nwaba. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
All right, looking stepping on the court. Come on and get out for your north side crew.
Here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Whiteside, and Forbes subbed in for Van Vliet. Side White. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
What a determined finish by White right there. I mean, the 6'4" guard showing no fear now.
Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Up top, Anunoby. Pass to Nwaba. Anunoby, a screen on White. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bledsoe, pass to White. Screened by Young. And stolen by Nwaba. Here's Flynn. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
White with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Fires top of the key, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Siakam. And he can't get that one. Young with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Pass to Forbes. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's White. He picked up 15 in their last win against Detroit.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Flynn's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Siakam. And he makes it on the layup. Siakam's got 10.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Flynn, guarded by Young. That one's good for 2. He's got 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Young, the pass to Bledsoe. Outside White. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Inside. And that one's good. Young. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
This is the kind of teammate Batum is. You like seeing him share it like this.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, ladies coming on the court, come on and get loud for your Northside crew!
Checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Flynn. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. 4th, Toronto.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line. And that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
.56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Mitchell, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Forbes. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. Bledsoe with the block. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Batum. Right side Young. And too long on the shot. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Mitchell against White. Here's Forbes. Boucher a screen on Young. Here's Forbes. Here's Boucher. And so it's the Toronto Raptors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Toronto Raptors.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Malachi Flynn out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 10. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Vucevic.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Williams. That shot off. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Anunoby passes to Whiteside. Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto no good. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Here's Flynn. He has 6. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Malachi Flynn. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bledsoe finds White, picked by Vucevic. White drives in, out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. And that one's good. Flynn. And the Bulls shooting only 23% so far. White, the pass to Bledsoe. Back to White. Out to the right wing. Markkanen against Siakam. Shot clock at 5. From 13. Siakam with the defensive effort.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Outside White. Back to Bledsoe. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Bledsoe with it. Siakam covering. And again, Chicago, no good. The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And stolen by Markkanen. Looking to end this cold spell. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And they get it back. Now here's White. Back to Bledsoe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago, Eric Bledsoe, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew! Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your North Side Crew.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Flynn. 10 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Nwaba, he's checked in for Anunoby.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, David Nwaba.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Williams. Back to Campazzo. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Campazzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Here's Flynn. He shoots. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Flynn's got 6 in the quarter. The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Bledsoe. Williams against Nwaba. That's tipped. Now Van Vliet. He's got 11. Here's Flynn. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Siakam. There's a screen by Whiteside. They get it again. Misses from close range. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Nwaba, pass to Van Vliet. Down low. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Campazzo. Vucevic against Whiteside. Vucevic, the pass to Williams with the drive. And Williams punches it home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Markkanen against Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
First free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Forbes comes in for Nwaba, and Mitchell subbed in for Flynn. Siakam hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Young. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Boucher's checked in for Whiteside. Toronto's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Mitchell, the pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock.
Bulls foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
Team foul. Coming on the floor for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Boucher passes to Siakam. And Young with the block. And he gets it back. It's good. Siakam's got 14 points for the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Campazzo. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 on the clock. Back to Campazzo. 3-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Batum. From outside the arc. Forbes with the rebound. Toronto's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Here's Campazzo. Now here's White. Right wing. Screen by Young. Pass to Forbes. White with the steal. Here's Batum to the paint. Here's Campazzo. Rejected by Mitchell. Siakam outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Campazzo. Screen by Young. From deep. The Bulls with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Young. Pass to Batum. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. Tries it from the block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Campazzo. Now here's White. Looking to get it going. He takes it in. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Siakam outside. And that one's good. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right. Ladies coming on the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The Raptors, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Young finds White. They set the screen. A shot to stop the drought. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Here's Forbes. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Young. Down low. And he lays it up and in.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Chicago has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to White. Here's Batum. Anunoby covering. Here's Campazzo. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Shot clock at 6. Young with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, Siakam with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. From deep three-point range.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
White can't hit. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Forbes. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the 3 off target. The Bulls shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Young, the pass to White. Pass to Campazzo. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Bulls, at the 4 and the 5, we've got Markkanen and Vucevic. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Coby White, and it's Williams in at the 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Whiteside. Over White. Whiteside can't get it to go. Whiteside's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. It's Markkanen with the drive. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Showing he isn't soft. When Markkanen dunks it like this, I mean, you can tell he's sending a message.
Here's Boucher. Outside Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by White. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Forbes. And the Raptors miss again.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Outside White.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Forbes, and it's Flynn in for Mitchell.
VanVleet. Malachi Flame.
Toronto on D. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Markkanen sets a screen. Williams into the lane. Oh, good D by Boucher.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Van Vliet misses. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Flynn. Anunoby, a screen on White. Outside Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation. Hey, Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Now here's Bledsoe, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Williams.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. Knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Boucher a screen on Bledsoe. Van Vliet drives. On target from about 13 feet.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Which loud seconds wants a t-shirt? All right, we'll be coming on board. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Toronto on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Bledsoe outside, clock at 6. Here he goes. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Boucher for 3. And he gets it back. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. White for three. Kept alive. That one goes in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Whiteside with a screen on White. Back to Whiteside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you can't teach size. Whiteside with a strong move against physical defense.
Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Bledsoe, pass to White. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Raptors. Whiteside's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Here's Flynn. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Now here's Boucher. Here's Flynn. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Boucher. Here's Whiteside. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Markkanen. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Toronto. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Williams on the wing. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. White finds Williams. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. Bledsoe with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Back to Flynn. Pass to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. From deep. And they recover it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Williams passes to Markkanen. Over Van Vliet. Rebound by the Raptors. Whiteside's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by White. Here's Flynn. Driving inside. And an Obi for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
White can't hit. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Flynn. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Boucher outside. Back to Flynn. Boucher on the screen. Lets the three fly. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Markkanen. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Markkanen to end the run. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Boucher. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. It'll be a jump ball.
White with the steal. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Vucevic. Fade away. And down it goes. 2 points. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Markkanen can make this play, especially when the defense isn't being aggressive in how they guard.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
White. And Whiteside with a block. And he recovers it. Williams misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Flynn. Now here's Van Vliet. Whiteside with a screen on Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Toronto with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Now here's Whiteside. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Whiteside. There's the 3. Flynn's shot is off. The Bulls shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Campazzo. Picked by Vucevic. Fires it. Good on the short little jump shot. And he's now got the double-double.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Flynn. Takes it inside. Doesn't go that time. On the wing, Bledsoe looking to get back on track. Toronto grabs the miss. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Boucher a screen on Bledsoe. And Forbes, here we go. Blocked! Here's Campazzo. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hassan Whiteside.